On a rainy September evening, the 6A Southport Cardinals stormed into town to take on the Braves, who had won 2 straight and were looking to win their 3rd game in 2 years over 6A programs. The Cardinals' quarterback Eddie Schott came out firing early, connecting with Lucas Willoughby for 20 yards and a 7-0 first quarter lead. The Cardinals would look to add to their lead, but an interception by Brandon Ozobu set the Braves up at the Cardinal 21. The Braves offense would get to the Cardinals' 2-yard line, where sophomore running back Isaiah Martin would punch it in to tie the game at 7 apiece. The Braves defense would pick Schott off again when Jay Higgins tipped a pass into the hands of Sam Nair for another short field for the offense. Braves quarterback Drake Hagerman would capitalize with a 15-yard strike to Simon Banks to give the Braves a 14-7 second quarter lead. Schott and the Cardinals would get back on track when he would find a streaking Ryan Lazon up the sideline for a 65-yard touchdown to knot the game at 14. After a sustained drive from the Braves, Hagerman would connect with Jay Higgins for 8 yards on a fade route and a 21-14 lead midway through the second quarter. The Cardinals would not go away, as Schott would connect with Kobe Davis on a 45-yard touchdown to even the score at 21. A special teams miscue would hurt the Braves when punter Alec Bevelheimer couldn't handle a low snap and was tackled at the Braves' 12. The defense would hold strong, forcing the Cardinals to kick a field goal that Kobe Cockerell would hit from 23 yards out, and a 24-21 halftime lead. A solid offensive drive to start the half would fizzle out when Michael Bales couldn't reel in a pass from Hagerman. Bevelheimer would attempt a field goal that would be blocked, keeping the Cardinals' 3-point lead intact. On the Braves' next offensive possession, they would rely on the strong legs of Isaiah Martin as he ripped off double-digit gains on his way to an 8-yard touchdown run and a 28-24 fourth quarter lead. The Cardinals would answer, as they would all night, as Schott would again find Lazon for a 28-yard touchdown and a 31-28 lead. The Braves were unsuccessful on the ensuing drive, asking their defense to make one more stop. Unfortunately, Schott would convert on multiple third downs, extending the drive and draining the clock until they could take a knee to escape with a hard-fought 31-28 victory. The Braves took time out of their Sundays to live out the Brebeuf Jesuit mission in service of others.
It was pretty rough weather out there, but other than that, I think it went by smoothly. No big problems out there. It was a lot of running back and forth. I was on field 1 out front and then on the turf 2, so I had to check back and forth all the time. So
it's awesome. They're having a blast, and it's almost like their Super Bowl. So they take it seriously. Sometimes they'll get mad at the call. It gets pretty intense, but that's just like sports in general. So it was pretty rough weather out there, but other than that, I think it went by smooth. With men and women for others, so we're just out there serving the community and serving for that, and it's a great time.
Yeah, just being able to take some time off to be truly 100% into this game, into the games, and into the lives of these athletes. It's an amazing experience, and I just love to take a moment to talk to them and to kind of learn a little bit about their story and how their love of football. And it's great to take some time away from running back and forth and from all the responsibilities, and just to sit down and kind of have a small conversation with them.
The Braves' Week 5 opponent will be the Eagles of Culver Academy.
Football at the academies is definitely huge because it's that you get the brotherhood that you get like you would in battle, and you have to make that bond and really fight through each game and come together. And so Culver will be a big challenge because they're up there, they're living together away from their families, and they truly bond and they have a brotherhood up there. And so we're going to have to match that. We've been working on it in practice and all season trying to come together. And so really this game's going to come down to which team is a tighter unit.
The Braves will look to retain the Wilkes-O'Brien Trophy for a 9th consecutive win over Culver this Friday at 7:30.
That's it.
Yeah! Braves on 3, 1, 2, 3, Braves!